Hey kids, it's me, Dad. We are taking a look at the Mega Bundle Cats for the Nintendo Switch. This is on sale for $199, regularly $19.99. Now these games are also available in singular $9.99, $3.99, and $9.99 again. That said, the bundle is a slight price savings at $19.99, but on sale now for $1.99. And yes, you get exactly what you pay for. This is a game national. It's rated E for everyone. The bundle was released on June 18th, 2022, and it will set your memory card back 227 megabytes. So, altogether, normally this would be something that you'd want to play. I mean, my goodness, cats. That's what the internet was for. And if you go into .cat, it is a cute looking game. I don't know why the checkbox or the checkpoints are a mailbox, but whatever. So, if we were to take a look at this first entry into the Mega Cat bundle, we've got a cute little white cat jumping around as a platformer. It's difficult to explain exactly what's wrong with this. The controls on it are horrible. I can't even begin to describe it. I know that they're going for a Meat Boy type aesthetic, but the hitboxes are weird. The controls are off. Oh god. And it's the wussiest cat ever. Now, this is not .cat Milk, presumably a sequel. But there is just something about this that is frustrating beyond belief. God. I cannot. You can sit there. It's just enough of a delay. The character is just floaty enough in .cat where it becomes almost impossible. It's also got this annoying background music that I swear to God, my mom would have killed me if I had it on a TV growing up. This isn't the type of thing that you want to expose yourself to. It's a shame that, they put work into this cute white cat and the animations. Cats are cute, inherently so. Yes, I'm a cat lover. There's something fundamentally wrong with me at this point for liking cats. I know. Oh god. Lava. Okay. I can't even begin to start trying to rank this because, once again, there are 3 games in this collection. 3 horrible games. Spoiler alert. Oh. So, what we are stuck with here is a visually cute cat game with annoying ass background music, bad controls, bad gameplay, and poor hitbox. We are moving on to the next game in this, Fly Cat. Now, Fly Cat is normally $3.99 when it's just sold by itself. This is a game worthy of derision. Because guess what? It's Flappy Bird. That's right. Flappy Bird. Just ugly, with even worse controls. I mean, how do you make it worse than it is? I don't know. Let's have it not recognize every time I press the A button. And then later on, I will show you in really, really poorly control or filmed content that yes, this is in fact a mobile game with touchscreen controls that are worse than the button controls. Visually, this game is fugly. It really is. It's ugly. We've got the demon dogs from Ghostbusters there. They are, instead of the pipes, you've got this heavily pixelated cat with the smallest wings ever. Ever. Gah. And yeah, this game is wretched on every count, with the exception of one. A complete and total lack of ear-bleeding background music. Which, by the way, I mean, that's a plus when you're looking at this type of stuff. The fact that it doesn't have annoying music. Well, normally having great music is great, and having no music is usually bad. The fact that this has no background music, and we just came from a game that just had a 10-second loop of Satan composing on trash bins. It's a pleasure. But yeah, this game, I use the term loosely, leaves so much to be desired. I cannot even begin to tell you how unplayable this is. And yes, it's not where I'm bad at Flappy Bird. I'm actually got pretty good at it back in the day. But this fails on so many levels. The graphics, the oddly inappropriate sound effects, the gameplay, the lack of controls, everything. This is a waste of space on your Switch. And with that, we're gonna move on to the final entry. Chubby Cat. Can Chubby Cat save the day? Can Chubby Cat bring us some semblance of enjoyment? Here's a hint. No. So, once again, this is Game National. Chubby Cat is Cut the Rope. And oddly enough, yeah, it too has touchscreen controls that are actually worse, although somewhat better in some regards than the controllers. As you can see, I've actually even played this thing a number of times. So, here we go. Feed the Chubby Cat the fish and collect the medals. I mean, what kind of owner does this to a cat? Strings up a fish over their head. Okay, let's talk a little bit here. That cat is the stuff of nightmares. Quite literally. I can't even begin to... He's not chubby. He is morbidly obese cat. And that said, he's not really cute. I mean, his face might be cute. He says with a rising tone at the end of it, implying serious question. But this is just recycled assets. I mean, take a look at the window. He uses air quotes even though it's not a video. The window here is actually a TV. Nobody hangs a big screen TV over the sink. I mean, you can tell it's a big screen, not only because it has a little power indicator in the lower left-hand corner of it, but because it casts a shadow on the wallpaper. And then, on top of that, you get the penguin just sitting on top of the refrigerator. I'm not sure how that makes sense, but do you see that one little transparent dot in its chest? Yeah, that is like a generic game asset. It's got a fat cat with no cat's hole. Look at how small that tail gets connecting to the body. Oh god, it is creepy. It is the stuff of Garfield's nightmare fuel. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, just looking around this kitchen, what do we have? A red box, yellow box, green box. Penguin. Big screen television. Ball of yarn. Generic cabinetry. That has a shelf in front of it that makes absolutely zero sense. Because if you put anything on that shelf and open the door, you'll knock it off. So what the hell is that? You have a clock that is perpetually 3 o'clock, either in the morning or in the afternoon. It's this reeks of half-assed effort. I mean, I would rather play on the Nintendo or Nintendo Swatch. Just, this is the worst of the drugstore games. That just doesn't work. I mean, there are entire series of... Somebody found a new level of hell that Dante couldn't imagine when they created this. And that cat is morbidly obese Satan waiting for now a dog bone. I mean, seriously, cats don't eat dog bones. I was okay with the fish only because that's appropriately cat-like. Now, one of the things I'm going to say is you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, gee, Dad, you are being awfully harsh. Some little girl who loves cats would love to play this, and $1.99 isn't a bad price to pay for 3 games that star cute kitty cats. But I posit this to you. Only one of those games had a cute cat, and it had ear-splitting music. The other 2 games had bad gameplay and were ugly. The cat is not cute. I mean, Garfield is fat. Or chubby, if you will. The politically correct term is big-boned. And he's cute. Yeah, Garfield's a boy. This monstrosity is a baked potato wearing a cat mask with a worm burrowing up its bum. I mean, this is bad. This is a whole new level. This is my first game on the Nintendo Switch. High school programming class. And yes, I know for a fact, these are mobile games. So, I'm going to quick cut over to the poorly shot video of me using touchscreen controls. and we'll be right back. Touchscreen controls and a blurry screen and a horrible, horrible, horrible glare. But this is all there to impress upon you that this is bad. I even had to go so far as to get the hated stylus out. We are in an era of wonderful touch devices. We all carry a supercomputer in our pocket with a touch screen of various sizes. But yeah, it doesn't register every single touch. And sometimes it registers 2 touches for 1 touch. This is bad. So let's start talking graphically. With the exception of .cat. .cat is even just a 10 on its graphics. It's middle of the road. Bare minimum. Exactly what you'd expect. Okay, we're going to go over to Chubby Cat. But then you get Chubby Cat and Fly Cat. They actually bring it down to an 8. So we are sitting at 8 points right now. Music. Is it possible to go negative? Yeah, no. I'm going to go -1. So it's at 7. So here we go. Cut the rope with Cat. And again, I'm using the stylus because when I try to use my finger, it works even worse than before. This is just incredibly, incredibly, incredibly difficult to explain just how poorly it works. I know it looks good because I'm on the easy levels right now, but once you start trying to do those precision cuts, you're done. You're over with. So, we are at 7 now because music and sound scored a -1. Controls. There are controls insofar as input is eventually recognized either from controllers or the touch screen. Whether or not that's the input you put in or the input you wanted, or accurately reflecting the input that you needed at the time of its recognition. That's a different story. Controls on these games, -2. We're down to 5. 5 positive points. Gameplay. Let's be honest. The gameplay in all of these sucks. I don't know what I'm doing in .cat. It's kind of an aimless platformer. Fly Cat is ridiculous. And then you go and you do Chubby Cat as a bad implementation of Cut the Rope. It just, you don't win. You can't win. So gameplay, -4. We're down to 1 point. 1 point positive. The last thing possible is value. So, if you were to buy this trilogy of games at full price, that's $19.99, or individually, you're looking at about $25. Yeah, there is zero value in that. You are getting nothing for your money. On sale, $1.99. 3 games that you will immediately regret buying and removing from your memory card. I suppose there's value in the joy of deleting these, but I can't find it. So, at $1.99, we're going to go with a -11, which brings us down to a -10. And at full price, we're going to give it a... You know what? Never mind. Just don't buy this. Don't buy these games. Don't buy this bundle. Stay away. keep your money. There's better stuff. Bye-bye.
So, here's a video and a subscribe link. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, all that goodness. Thank you.